And I'm Dylan Black. You know, Movember, of course, is all about men's health. Exercise, a huge part of how we can all feel better together. With us right now, we say hi to Sal Zawawi, who is a personal trainer, GoodLife Fitness, and you're at the Queen Street location.
How are you doing?
Good to have you here.
Likewise. Okay. Pleasure to be here.
So I know Movember is all about mustaches.
Well, clearly, we haven't grown any of them.
We haven't done that, but it's not just about mustaches, it's about awareness. So quickly, what is Movember all about?
Well, it's a really important month for men to know about health issues. Both mental, testicular, prostate cancer, right? So those are things that are really important for this month. It's a nice way of awareness, right?
It's very good to have this awareness. Now you, being a personal trainer, you believe exercise is where it's at.
Absolutely. I think it's a good month to start getting into working out, especially now with the weather changing, right? But just working out, it helps you mentally and physically. It's a nice way of just changing things up if you're not exercising at all, right?
For different reasons, it helps you out because not only does it, like you said, you get in shape, you feel better, you look better, but it's also a social thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It helps you also interact with a lot of people outside too, from the environment that you're in, right? Whether you're group classes or individual, but it's a nice way of socializing that part too.
I know it's also difficult because there's a challenge of maintaining this. Sometimes you get a membership, you think you're going to go to the gym quite often. Tell us about some of the challenges that you see people face.
One of the challenges is that most people will just try in for a week or two and they'll give up right away, but the key thing is trying to find things that motivate you, keeps you going all the time, and so that's where a personal trainer comes into play, right? And we usually try to help cater the client into finding the right plan for them, right?
Okay. So what are some of the keys then to staying motivated?
Joining a group class or joining an individual group planning, exercising with strength training, a little bit of yoga, perhaps maybe running or something like animal flow, right, which is now interesting, right?
Animal flow.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that term, animal flow. What is that exactly?
So it's a combination of yoga with bodyweight movements used in a sequence that allows you to work out without using any weights and strengthening your muscles at the same time, balance, coordination, right? Yeah, absolutely.
Is it easy to pick up?
It is easy to pick up. It's a little challenging though, but it is easy to pick up, right?
Okay, why is it so challenging?
Because it focuses on you learning how to use mind aspect of it too, but also how to be coordinated too, right? And a lot of core stability that you have to use in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, you are dressed for this?
I am dressed for this, and I'm wearing microphones and things, so I'm going to make sure I keep it simple, right?
I'm not dressed for it specifically, of course, right? But what would you like to show us here?
I just want to show a very simple sequence you can do it at home, right? And you just a couple of squats. With it, we're going to do a little bit of that animal flow sequence, which is just a static beast.
Did you say a static beast?
A static beast, that was one of the names of it, right?
Okay. That was my nickname in college, by the way.
Oh, was it really?
Static beast, yeah. I can do some of this, for sure.
Absolutely, yeah.
What would you like to show me?
We're going to do a little squat and a lunge, right? So you keep it very simple. We're going to get your heart rate up a little bit, right? So we're going to have you into a nice shoulder width position, right? And from here, we're going to come placing your hands forward a little bit.
Pull up my pants for this.
Right. Create a little tension. You're just coming down into a squat.
That's it.
A little tight and then up. That looks amazing, right?
Oh, wow. Feel the burn.
Right, exactly. Let's do a couple more. Nice.
Why didn't you do it the second time?
I'm just coordinating. That's usually my habit.
You're the personal trainer,
yes, that's usually my habit. I'm trying to see what I can change and correct, right?
So is everything, am I in form?
It looks good.
Yeah.
A few things to tweak here and change, absolutely, but it'll be better, absolutely.
What about this inner beast, or sorry, the beast, the static beast?
So I will definitely show that for you, right? So it's so basically coming down in a quadruped position.
Okay.
And all we're doing...
We'll let you take care of this.
Right. We're just lifting our knees off the floor and we're holding that for 5 seconds, right? And that's forcing you to work a lot of your core, right?
Yeah, okay.
And then,
So that's what it works out primarily then, the core, this area?
Stabilizers, joints, hip, muscle tone. It's a combination of almost gymnastic work with yoga, right?
Okay, and you feel the endorphins flow.
A little bit,
I mean, that's the good part of any kind of training session.
Absolutely, yeah.
So can you tell us about some of the cool training that you have, or classes? You've got martial arts, you've got all kinds of stuff going on.
Right, so at GoodLife Queen Street, we give a lot of the bootcamp classes that we have TRX classes, we have body combat, yoga, For someone, there's a yoga flow too, if they're not familiar with that. And then there's a personal trainer or individual training by themselves, right?
Yeah. But as I mentioned before, I mean, classes where you get out there, you socialize, you meet new people.
Absolutely.
And that's all part about keeping the mind active.
Absolutely.
And just getting out there and being happy.
Absolutely. That's why this is a good month to try something different and to join a class, to meet people, right? Especially for men. We tend to work out just by ourselves, so we don't tend to incorporate any other group social aspect of it. So joining a class, go for it. Try it out.
It's important to have a personal trainer?
I believe so. As a personal trainer, I think so. If you're not familiar how to train or you not have any awareness of what working out training looks like, and you want to start on that journey, definitely a personal trainer will help you guide that direction, right? What we do there is make sure we plan out something for you individually, what works for you, and if you have any limitations, what can we do to work around it? That's what we do, right?
That's wonderful. And of course, more details, classes and more, GoodLifeFitness.com.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sal, for being here.
Thank you.
Fallowfield Tree Farm is going to be joining us in moments right here on Daytime Ottawa. I'm Dylan Black.